to unpack here. It's Way Up. I'm here. Mano's here.
Yeah.
Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
All right, well, let's start off with some Diddy news.
Okay.
Diddy is about to have the key to Miami Beach rescinded in the wake of all of these things. You know, they already returned the key to the city for New York after Mayor Eric Adams requested it back. So now that's the next thing. I'm sure he don't care about no key to no city right now.
We don't care either, I don't think.
All right, well, here's something you may care about. Now, according to the New York Post, there's allegedly a Diddy tape that shows him having sex with a younger male A-list celebrity.
Okay.
Now, this alleged sex tape features him, and it's being shopped around to media outlets. This, according to the New York Post, this horrified A-list star is bracing himself for the video footage to be published, and it's triggering an individual who is a member of the celebrities inner circle, told the New York Post. It feels like a betrayal and a violation, and it's causing a lot of issue. It brings up some really disturbing and bad memories.
Man.
It says both of their faces are clearly visible in the footage, according to the New York Post.
That's what they said.
And they
So
did
they saw
not
it?
release the identity,
Really?
I guess, of the A-list star yet. But it's a total nightmare, an insider told the New York Post. He feels like he was victimized years ago and is now being victimized yet again. If this footage gets out, it will follow him for life. It will be on the internet forever.
Right.
That'd be
People already
embarrassing.
speculating who's
Everybody's
supposedly
trying to figure out who it is.
They're going to have to make me a believer, though. Like, the tape will have to come out for me.
Well, New York Post has reported that several members of the media told them that they had been given the opportunity to purchase the video over the past few weeks, but ultimately turned it down because of legal challenges that would involve authenticating the footage and concerns over whether the celebrity was underage at the time the video was filmed.
Right.
And attorney Ariel Mitchell-Kidd, who has been hired by several of the Combs accusers, recently told News Nation that she did see stills of the alleged sex tape but did not view the footage in its entirety, and also said the celebrity featured in the video in question is currently more high profile than Combs. She said, I can verify the video exists, that it's real, and that the other person in the video is very visible. There's no question if it's that person in the video.
They're more higher profile than Puff, than
Right.
Diddy.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
This news is from last week. I saw that. I saw when she went on the news and said this.
She's also representing another person.
Okay.
Who says that Diddy spiked the lubricant that he would use, and here's what the attorney Ariel Mitchell-Kidd said.
In the suit, Mr. Combs is threatening her with a knife and makes her take off her clothes, and then he takes what she believes is some type of liquid substance, and he squirts it at her, some type of lubricant or oil. After she was covered in this oil, that's when the attack began with Mr. Combs and then the friend. But she said over the course of this, her body got more and more limp.
That's some powerful oil.
So hold on.
So it's spiked with something.
It's spiked with something.
Is what the allegations are.
Right. It's chemistry. And it goes in the pores, and it kind of paralyzes
maybe
you.
it's some type of numbing cream.
Now, numbing cream does
cream.
exist.
Yeah, it
Right,
definitely does.
Yeah, it does exist.
Because when you go and get your laser hair removal.
I use numbing cream all the time.
For what?
for
Your
tattoos.
Yeah.
Right, so who knows? But I'm just telling you what the allegations are and what's
Right.
being said. All right, now another person who's talking is attorney Tony Busby, the Houston area attorney. And he's saying that high-level celebrities are being sued for helping Diddy carry out and cover up sexual assaults. And some of these celebrities are choosing to pay a lot of money to victims to avoid being named in a public lawsuit. So he said that's really the goal in every single case, especially cases like this. It's in the best interest of the victim. We attempt to resolve these matters without the filing of a public lawsuit, and we've done that already with a handful of individuals, many of which you've heard before.
Okay.
All right, when we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They're flying under the radar. People in the studio are already ordering this Diesel Fenty collaboration, as in Dan, our producer. But here is Rihanna. Pour It Up. It's Way Up.